Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I'm here today for some more V-Jump leaks and news articles based on all the new games that are currently out for Dragon Ball games. So we're going to go ahead and jump straight on into it. I'm actually going to be condensing all of these into this one video, so be sure you watch the full video if you want to know all the information for Dragon Ball FighterZ, Dokkan Battle, Dragon Ball Legends, and Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. It's very imperative that you do watch the whole thing because there's a lot of good news in this. Just not a ton of news, but just a lot of good news for each little, separate game. So let's go ahead and jump into Dragon Ball FighterZ first. This one is one that I know a lot of people are going to be, very excited about and, happy to hear. So Dragon Ball FighterZ will be getting Ultra Instinct Goku versus Kefla as a dramatic finish, just officially confirmed by Ryokucha on the website and everything. Dude, I knew that it was coming, but it's beautiful to know that it actually is, gonna be real. It's realistic at this point. So Ultra Instinct Goku apparently will release in mid-May of this year. Now, I don't know exactly what that means, if that's going to be considered I don't know, Goku Day, which is the 9th. It does say that on Goku Day, there will have a comic color variation. So I'm assuming that means that we'll see, the leak of it, the actual V-Jump of it in, color or something like that. I don't exactly know what that means, but that's what it was stated. That's what was stated on the actual, translations and scan and stuff. But, yeah, on the actual translations, it says, versus Kefla, dodge the attack of Kefla with the selfishness of the self, and the extraordinary energy wave of Kefla is also cute. I love the translations on here. Whenever you use Google Translate, it just sounds absurd. But yes, it says, a new color variation of the comic image has been delivered to commemorate Son Goku Day on May 9th. So the delivery of this, or I guess the actual release date, is going to be definitely May 9th or later. So we're just going to have it at mid-May, so next month, guys. So we're still not there yet. I know some people might be pissed about that. Understandable. It said spring, and I don't know if you could really consider that spring. I guess you can because it's not officially summer yet. That's June 21st, but I digress. Ultra Instinct Goku versus Kefla, dramatic finish, point blank, thought Kamehameha shot. You already know it. It's exciting, bro. I'm hyped. I'm hyped as all hell for it. So that is Dragon Ball FighterZ news, okay? Mark your calendars, at least in terms of that area, that region, if you got to take days off, even though everybody is off right now. So, yes, moving on, more important news regarding Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and its DLC. So, the very first thing is a new free mode. You do not need to purchase this. It's completely free of charge. Card battles. Oh god, card gotchas. We got Dokkan Battle in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. If you guys remember Hero Coliseum, that's what it sounds like this is. Cannot tell you if that's actually what this is, but you guys will be happy to know that it says this free large-scale update adds the card game that can be played online. Yes, online card game mode. To those of you that have wanted some online, this is for you. You might actually be very surprised that this is actually coming through. Nobody expected a card game or whatever, but it's pretty cool. So you battle by collecting the new cards, in the game. Pretty basic stuff. A new BGM will be coming and stuff, and they have a little bit of news on the actual DLC. It says that apparently, I guess Beerus is going to be level 250 or something like that, and the developers could only win once out of the 10 times that they played it. So this is going to be extremely challenging. It's going to be an extremely challenging mission, I'm assuming, for those of you that are, wanting a challenge. I know a lot of people say, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot's so easy. Easiest fucking game ever. You know what I mean? So, hey, you might have some difficulty here if you're not already level 250. I don't know what level they were. They didn't say. So, for all I know, they could have been level 5, and they're like, oh my god, this is so hard. But, you know what I mean? So, no release date still, and don't ask me about a release date. I have no idea. Just don't ask me, please. I see it all the time. Guess what? People are still going to ask me as if I work for them. Guys, whenever a release date drops, I will give it to you. I promise. I swear to God, I will. There's no reason for me to hide anything, but I'm just saying, if the news doesn't get put out there, I'm not gonna just say, okay guys, May 27th is when it's coming out, you know, because then it's just like misleading. So no, we're not doing that. No release date yet. Even, you know, DBS Hype on Twitter said that there was no release date yet. I know, people are going to be upset about it, but just be patient. Just be patient. It's fine. You know, if you're going to wait this long for Ultra Instinct Goku, might as well wait for, you know, Kakarot or whatever. It's all going to come. It's all going to come in due time. Patience is virtue. So, moving on here. Moving on. So, we got Dragon Ball FighterZ knocked out. We got Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Now for Dokkan battle and the legends. Oh, yes. So, Dokkan. We have new Gotenks, new transforming Gotenks. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All genders, you know. Gotenks. Apparently, Dokkan awakens into another base form Gotenks, and then it can go Super Saiyan, and then Super Saiyan 3. So, basically, you're transforming Gotenks. A new Boo as well. It's actually going to be a different transforming Boo. Fat Boo goes into Pure Evil Boo. And then it Dokkan awakens. Actually, no. It Dokkan awakens into Boo Good and Boo Pure Evil. And then it awakens, or transforms, if that makes any sense. I know I'm confusing y'all. Into the Pure Evil one, and then into, you know, Super Boo. So, this is going to be, I guess, just a Super Boo kind of line of transformations. It's not the type where it's like, oh, okay, you know, like Buhan style or whatever. It's just, you know, the main Fat Boo to Evil Boo to Good Boo, which is kind of cool, pretty cool. So, this Dokkan Fest, I'm assuming, is going to be based on the Boo Saga, I guess, with the new Gotenks. And, hey, coincidence? I think not. Dragon Ball Legends is getting a new transforming Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. So, I'm assuming he's going to be Super Saiyan. The main ability, you tap on it, and he transforms to Super Saiyan 3. Pretty awesome. I love Gotenks. He's my favorite fusion, so I'm pretty happy to know that this is actually going to be a thing. It's going to be great. Cooler, Final Form Cooler, I'm assuming the blue one, the blue colored one. Zenkai Awakening. He will be getting a Zenkai Awakening. So if you guys are excited about that, there you go, right up your alley. One thing I'm a little bit confused by is that Gotenks is by himself. There should be a second character. There usually is always two characters. Now, I don't know if this is something different. I don't know if they're going to make a new Boo. Maybe it's going to be like, hey, you never know. Maybe it's Evil Boo to Super Boo. Maybe they might include that as well, like another transforming Boo. We'll see. We'll have to see what happens. But you guys remember the last Legends Rising that we had with Boo and Gotenks. They were just normal Super Saiyan 3 and Super Boo. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens whenever more news releases. There are no scans out right now. So, again, just be patient. They're going to be coming out within the next couple of days if it does not get delayed due to, you know, what's going on right now in the world. Again, I don't want to say the word. You guys know the word just because it can get censored and all that shit. You know how it is. But, yes, that's awesome. I am extremely happy, you know, to see all of this news come through. This is all great news for y'all. Again, to summarize everything, for those of you maybe that wanted to skip to that complete end of the video, Dragon Ball FighterZ will be having a mid-May release date for Ultra Instinct Goku that will also incorporate the new dramatic finish of Goku vs. Kefla, Kamehameha point blank shot. I know it's going to look amazing. Whenever, you know, scans release, we'll go ahead and cover that separately. And then we also have the Dokkan Battle and Legends information with Dokkan having a new transforming Gotenks that goes through 3 stages, base to Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan 3. Fat Boo that goes into Pure Evil to Super Boo. Legends is getting a Super Saiyan 3 transforming Gotenks with cooler Zenkai Awakening. And with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, we're getting a free update that incorporates a new card game feature that can be played online. There's still no release date on the, you know, DLC for the first pack with, you know, God Goku, Whis, Beerus, and God Vegeta. But it is said that, you know, it's extremely challenging, extremely difficult. So just keep that in mind, you know, whenever you're playing it. You know, hopefully it is going to be a challenge for some of y'all. But we'll definitely see what happens whenever more news releases and stuff. Again, be sure to subscribe here on the channel. Go follow DBS Hype as well. He puts out the news, you know, as soon as it, you know, is released. This dude's on top of it. He's great for, you know, news content if you're just wanting to see, you know, what's actual like what's actually released as news. But if you like hearing an idiot talk about it, then I'm your guy. Like I said, yeah, you can just subscribe here, leave a like on the video. It helps a ton, guys. You know, your support is really appreciated, as always. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, if you have any questions or concerns regarding, you know, just whatever it may be on the DLC, not the release date. Do not ask me about release dates on any of this stuff. You know, because there is no release date. I just want to put that out there. I know people are still going to do it, but I have to. I'm just going to keep reiterating it because, you know, hopefully that reduces the amount of people that are like, oh, when is the release date? So just know that it's coming, and when a release date gets released, I will give it to you. I promise. I'm not going to hide it. Some people think I'm hiding it, but, you know, that's it. That's it for the Dragon Ball news. I'll probably have another video coming out, you know, on the rest of the news that is, you know, not Dragon Ball related. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Please stay safe, stay indoors as much as possible. That doesn't mean that you have to stay in the whole time. Just practice social distancing, whatever, you know, that is 6 feet apart, something like that. Yeah, you'll be just fine, okay? I love y'all. Peace!